Welcome to the video, another early morning, and I'm about to head out to the gym to get a jumping workout in. A quick health update. Last Monday, so this is like a week and a half ago, I woke up with like one of the worst stiff necks of my life. So obviously that put a dent in my training. Couldn't really go to the gym. I couldn't get my jump workout or dunking attempts in last week. It was super gutted, but I'm hoping that, you know, the body's well rested now. The neck's like 90% better. Really appreciate all of you guys that have left some comments for me in my last road to dunking video. Like a lot of really positive posts, a lot of advice that I've fully planned on trying to implement today. So a lot of people telling me to jump from a bit further away. I think I was jumping too close to the hoop, so I think that's a very valid point. But yeah, appreciate you guys, and I'm really excited to go put in some work, because last week, man, I was feeling lethargic. Let's go. Let's get that pre-workout caffeine in to drink this while I drive to the gym. Okay, so quite annoying. I actually just drove out to the gym and it was not available because the floor is being cured, and because it's kind of school holidays right now, so I just had to come back. It's been about half an hour, 35 minutes, and I can't exactly go back to sleep because I just jammed that caffeine. So what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna start doing some work right now. And I'm actually coaching at another school at the moment, so I do have access to a gym, but that one only opens at 8 AM. So got a little while before I can actually go there. And I think I also have a work meeting at like 9. So I have like a very limited window for me to get my jumps in. But I'm gonna do some work now, warm up at home, and then get over there in about an hour and a half. So I'll catch you when I get there. Alright, round 2. Made it to this court now, and I got about an hour's time before I gotta get home for a work meeting. I warmed up a little bit at home. I'm gonna keep doing warm-ups now. There are no super low hoops here. I think there's one. That one's probably the lowest one, but I'll be working probably with the main hoop first. I'll just jump without a ball and just do rim grabs and try to get as high as I can. And once I'm feeling pretty warm, pretty explosive, I will get into some small ball dunks. I'll be pretty stoked if I could land a small ball dunk, honestly, because these hoops are pretty close to 10 foot, I'd say. So I can't say the jumps are feeling great yet, but it's only been about 10-15 minutes. Footwork feels clunky, doesn't feel smooth right now. Just gonna keep working on that technique, and then we'll see. Like, these hoops are definitely 10 foot. I know that just from knowing how high I can jump and just how little I'm grabbing this rim. Still feeling quite tight, so jumps are slowly feeling better, but definitely not feeling the best. But might do a couple more rim grabs and then go for that small ball dunk attempt. Let's go. These hoops are definitely higher than the ones that I usually practice on, so I'm definitely struggling even with the small ball, but let's keep going. Getting kind of close. I might do 1 or 2 more sets of small ball dunk attempts
And then I'll finish off with just some max jumps. Just keep working on that technique, because ultimately I want to move towards working on lobs. But we'll see. Come on, let's go. A couple really close ones just now. I'm trying to jump from further away, but there's a mental block. It's like kind of hard. I kind of think if I jump from further away, I'm not gonna go up as high. Then dunking is gonna be harder, but I think that's not true. Like a lot of you guys said, and what I just tried, like I think the one I took off from the furthest, I might have come the closest to actually dunking it. So we're gonna do one more set, and then I gotta go. Man, so that's that session done. Honestly, I can't say this was the best session ever. It was pretty tough. Jumps didn't start feeling good until like the very end, and by that time I had like 5-10 minutes left before I had to go, and my legs were already pretty tired, so it took me a long time to really get into the groove of things. I did have a couple jumps at the end there where I was pretty happy. I think the hoop that I was working with was probably like maybe like 9-10. It was slightly slanted downwards, but it was still like decent height. Like when I was shooting around on it, I didn't feel any kind of significant, you know, like that the hoop was lower. So I think it was like 9-10 hoop. I got a couple rim grabs at the end there where like I hit the middle of my hand on it, honestly, and that felt pretty good. And I jumped those ones, I felt anyway, from kind of far away. So I think my problem is, man, like, first of all I need to work on lobs, but the thing is, once I get a lob, I gotta run naturally and get my best jump. And right now, like, my technique is still so mechanical. Now I gotta think about, okay, I wanna get that long penultimate, man, I wanna jump from here, I wanna, you know, like, I'm thinking about all that stuff, and all of that has to become instinctual, I think, for me to practice lobs. So that's what I need to work on for sure. I tried to get some off the dribble small ball dunks, and they were getting better and better, but as I felt better, I was getting more tired, and I had a couple really close ones, but didn't quite land a proper small ball dunk. So hopefully that'll be coming in the future. I'll try to get a couple more jump sessions in this gym here and there when I'm feeling ambitious, but otherwise I'm probably gonna keep working on the low rims at the other court until I get more comfortable on those, and then I'll level up to this court. As far as how training is going, it's been alright. Like I said, my neck was pulled, so I haven't really made any progress in the last couple of weeks, but hopefully if I can stay healthy, I'm gonna keep training and making progress going forward. My Nordics have been improving, so I'll check a clip there. Handstands, I've been kind of, obviously haven't practiced them because of my neck, but gonna keep going with those, and I'm really gonna try to get my power clean up, okay, because I know it's pretty weak at the moment and it's got a lot of room for improvement. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for this week. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.